Hello dear students of class 11th. My dear student, today I am going to start your first topic, that is sets. My dear students, I hope that you all are well familiar with the word sets. In 8th class we have already studied about the sets, beginning of the sets. You all know that what is the meaning of set? We know that set is the collection of well-defined objects. You know that set can be written in two ways, roster form and the set builder form. Set builder form. We have already studied in 8th class the types of sets like empty set. Empty set is that set which contains no elements. Empty set is also said to be void set, or it is also said to be null set, denoted by the letter phi. You know that the meaning of cardinal number. Cardinal number is what? Number of elements present in a set is said to be cardinal number. Number of elements present in a set. Let us suppose that if A is a set, you can see here A is a set containing 3 elements 1, 2, 3. So here cardinal number of set A is what? 3. Cardinal number means number of elements present in a set. We also studied the types of sets like empty set, which I have already told you, which is also said to be the void set, the null set, it is denoted by the letter phi. Finite set, the set in which number of elements are countable, is said to be finite set. Infinite set, the set in which we are not able to count the number of elements, that type of set is said to be infinite set. But in 11th class, we have to start from subset. What is the meaning of subset? What is subset? My dear student, see the definition of subset. If every element of A is any set, is an element of B is another set, then A is called subset of B. We denote it as A is the subset of B. This is the symbol for subset. This definition can be cleared with the help of an example. You can see, let us suppose that A is a set having elements 1 and 2. Now take another set B. B contains 1, 2, 3. Now see, you can see all the elements of set A are present in set B. All the elements of set A are present in set B. This implies that A is the subset of B. A is the subset of B. Since B contains all the elements of set A, that's why B is the superset of A. B is the superset of A. My dear students, I am going to take another example. Let us suppose that A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 1, 2, 3. See here. Here you can see all the elements of set A are present in set B. So A is the subset of B. And here you can see all the elements of B are present in set A. Therefore B is the subset of A. If A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A, in that condition the set A and set B are equal sets. And in such type of situation, we write it as A is the subset of B. The symbol of subset is this one. Here you can see set A contains 1, 2 elements and set B contains 1, 2, 3 elements. So A is the subset of B, but B is not the subset of A. But here you can see A is the subset of A and B is the subset of A. Then we have to write in this way: A is the subset of B. Now see the next topic, proper subset. Proper subset. Proper subset is what? This can be explained with the help of an example. Let us suppose that A is a set containing elements 1, 2 and B is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3. You can see A is the subset of B because all the elements of set A are present in set B, but B is not the subset of A. B is not the subset of A. In this condition, we can say that A is the proper subset of B. Means A B का proper subset कहलाएगा. A B का proper subset कब कहलाएगा? कि जब B में कोई एक एलिमेंट ऐसा हो which does not belong to the set A. B में आप देख सकते हैं, you can see 3 एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है which does not belongs to A, which does not belongs to A. So this is the proper subset. This is the proper subset. Means, however, this is a subset, but its special name is what? Proper subset. All the elements of set A are present in set B. That's why it is a subset. But आप देख सकते हैं B में एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो A में नहीं है. That's why this is proper subset. This is said to be what? Proper subset. So my dear students, now try to understand next concept. Important concepts about subsets. You have to know that every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. Now you can see, let us suppose that A is what? 1, 2, 3. अब A 1, 2, 3 है और मैंने फिर A 1, 2, 3 ले लिया, तो आप देख सकते हो कि all the elements of this set, भाई A के सारे एलिमेंट A में होंगे. अभी हमने क्या पढ़ा? सबसे पहले सबसेट का डेफिनेशन पढ़ा. If all the elements of set A are present in another set, है ना? अगर A के सारे एलिमेंट किसमें हैं? B में हैं, तो A is the subset of B. A is the subset of B. लेकिन इसमें एक इंपॉर्टेंट बात क्या है? एक सिंबल तो आप ये पढ़ रहे हैं और एक सिंबल ये पढ़ रहे हैं. ये सिंबल मैं कब यूज कर रहा हूं कि जब मैंने एग्जांपल लिया A is equal to 1, 2 और B is equal to मैंने ले लिया मान लीजिए 1, 2, 3. Then you can say that A is the subset of B. A is the subset of B, but B is not the subset of A. A is the subset of B because all the elements of set A are present in set B. But all the elements of set B are not present in set A. That's why we have to use this symbol. But see this example. If A is 1, 2, 3 and B is also 1, 2, 3, then you can see A is the subset of B and B is also the subset of A. Because all the elements of set B are also present in set A. When A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A, means both sets are equal. in that particular situation we have to use this symbol for the subset. This symbol. Okay. Now, proper subset. I want to repeat once again. Proper subset is what? Proper subset. If A is equal to 1, 2 and B is equal to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can see here A is the subset of B, but B is not the subset of A. B is not the subset of A क्योंकि B का ये जो एलिमेंट है वो A में प्रेजेंट नहीं है, तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? A is the proper subset of B. ये प्रॉपर सबसेट कहलाएगा। अब नया कंसेप्ट सीखिए। इफ set A consists n elements, if set A consists n elements, then total number of subsets is what? 2 raised to the power n. यानी किसी सेट में अगर n एलिमेंट्स हैं तो उसके कुल सबसेट कितने बनेंगे? 2 raised to the power n. See, I have already told you before explanation. इसको एक्सप्लेन करने से पहले I want to tell you one more thing. You have to keep in mind these two concepts. Every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. देखिए A लिया, A12 ले लिया, अब फिर से A ले लिया 1 2, तो you can see A के सारे एलिमेंट इस A में तो होंगे ही, A के सारे एलिमेंट तो A में होंगे ही। That's why कोई भी सेट अपना खुद का सबसेट होता है। Every set is the subset of itself. Second, empty set या आप कह सकते हो void set और आप कह सकते हो null set। empty set के ये तीनों नाम है, empty set, null set, void set, which is denoted by 5, or you can simply denote in this way. Empty set means there is no element. When there is no element in a set, then such type of set is said to be empty set, which is other name of the empty sets are void set, null set. तो यदि आपका कहीं भी यूज हो रहा है void set, null set, then you can understand what is the meaning of null set and the void set. It is denoted by the letter 5. Empty set, or you can say the void set, or you can say the null set, is the subset of every set. Is the subset of every set. Every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. Empty set is the subset of every set. जैसे मैंने आपको अभी यहाँ समझाया था, A सबसेट A का होगा क्योंकि A के सारे एलिमेंट A में होंगे, तो हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। लेकिन जैसे मैंने कहा एक सेट लिया मैंने 1 2, और एक सेट मैंने लिया नल सेट लिया, यानी कि B इक्वल टू 5 नल सेट है। B is a null set, means there is no element in set B. तो जब सेट B में कोई एलिमेंट ही नहीं है तो इससे क्या कंपेयर करूंगा? तो that's why keep in mind that empty set is the subset of every set. तो ये जो 5 होगा ये इसका सबसेट होगा। ये दोनों बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट्स हैं कि set is the subset of itself and empty set is the subset of every set. Now see, here I have already told you that if a set A consists 10 elements, then total number of subsets of that set is equal to what? 2 raised to the power n. See the example. Let us suppose that this is set A. Here you can see cardinal number of set A. Cardinal number of set A, तो cardinal number means number of elements present in the set is equal to what? 2. Number of subsets is what? 2 raised to the power n. N is what? Number of elements present in the set. So here number of elements present in the set is what? 2. So 2 raised to the power 2 which is equal to 4. Means अगर इस सेट के सबसेट्स बनाए जाएं तो टोटल कितने सबसेट्स बनेंगे? 4 सबसेट्स बनेंगे. कैसे बनेंगे देखिए. मान लीजिए the question is that write the total number of subsets of the given set. The solution is what? Number 1 is 5. Because we have already discussed that empty set is the subset of every set. कोई भी set दे दिया जाए, empty set उसका subset होगा. Second, 1 is the subset of 1, 2. भाई ये subset इसका है कि नहीं? Subset is what? See here once again, A is 1, 2, B is 1, 2, 3. All the elements of set A, ये एलिमेंट देखिए यहां प्रेजेंट है, ये एलिमेंट यहां प्रेजेंट है. That's why A is the subset of B. In the same way you can see 1 is present here. That's why 1 is the subset of A. 2 is the subset of A. अच्छा. And the last one is 1, 2. Set आ जाता है लास्ट में. आप क्या लिख देते हैं? Set. Because we have discussed that every set is a subset of itself. तो जब भी आप सबसेट बनाएंगे, always keep in mind these two concepts. Set आएगा ही आएगा उसमें और empty set आएगा ही आएगा. Let us take one more example. Okay. See. Let us suppose that set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Cardinal number of set A is equal to 3. Cardinal number means number of elements present in the set. So here number of elements present in the set is 3, and we know that total number of subsets is what? 2 raised to the power n, where n is the number of elements present in the set. So here number of subsets is equal to 2 raised to the power n. N is the number of elements present in the set. Here you can see 3 elements are present. That's why 2 raised to the power 3 which is equal to 8. Now write down its subsets. Solution C 5, because 5 is the subset of every set. After that you can see 1, 2, 1 is the subset of A. You can see 1 is present here, 2 is present here, 3 is the subset. After that 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Then 2, 3, then 1, 3, and the last one is again set 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now see, I hope you understood well how we have to write the subsets of a given set. Now, proper subsets. We have already discussed the meaning of proper subset. Number of proper subsets is equal to what? 2 raised to the power n minus 1. कैसे? Let us suppose that A is equal to 1, 2. A is equal to 1, 2. Then, before doing this problem, I want to explain once again proper subset. A is 1, 2, and B is 1, 2, 3. You can see here all the elements of set A are present in set B. That's why A is the subset of B. but see here B is all the elements of set B are not present in A. That's why B is not the subset of A. तो इसका मतलब A प्रॉपर सबसेट है B का. सबसेट तो है लेकिन सबसेट का स्पेशल नाम आ गया प्रॉपर सबसेट. तो प्रॉपर सबसेट लिखते वक्त आपको क्या ध्यान रखना है कि A सबसेट होना चाहिए B का, बट B सबसेट नहीं होना चाहिए A का. ठीक. तो इसके अगर मैं प्रॉपर सबसेट लिखूंगा तो पहला 5, नेक्स्ट इज 1, नेक्स्ट इज 2. बट ये ध्यान रखिए 1 2 इसमें नहीं आएगा. हमने पढ़ा था ना एवरी सेट इज ए सबसेट ऑफ इटसेल्फ. सबसेट है, प्रॉपर सबसेट नहीं होगा. क्योंकि अभी मैंने क्या बताया कि अगर यहां B 1 2 3 होता ऐसे तो A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A, means we have to write in this way A is the subset of B. प्रॉपर का मतलब क्या होता है, जैसे 1, 2 सेट A में है, B सेट में 1 2 3 है, तो A B का प्रॉपर सबसेट होगा कब, जब B में कम से कम एटलीस्ट एक ऐसा एलिमेंट हो जो A में नहीं हो. तो प्रॉपर सबसेट लिखते वक्त आप ये ध्यान रखिएगा, कीप इन माइंड दैट्स डोंट राइट सेट. सेट नहीं लिखना. जैसे आप जब सबसेट लिख रहे थे बाई चांस में इसके सबसेट लिखता तो सबसेट में 1 2 भी आता, बिकॉज एवरी सेट इज द सबसेट ऑफ इटसेल्फ. बट व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू राइट proper subset, then don't write set. Set is not included in proper subset. Okay, you can see here how many elements are there, 2. So 2 raised to the power 2 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So number of proper subsets are what? 1 2 3. Okay, I hope you understood well the concept of subset and the proper subset. Now see, now power set. What is power set? Power set. Correct. Power set is what? A set of all subsets of a given set. A set of all subsets of a given set is said to be power set. This definition is clear with the help of example. See, let us suppose that A is a set having the elements 1 2 3. Okay, cardinal number of set is what? 3, means number of elements present in set A is what? 3. Number of subsets 2 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 8. So write down its subsets. 5, because 5 is the subset of every set. After that 1 2 3 1 2 2 3 1 again. Okay, 1 2 2 3, then 1 3, and after that set, that is 1 2 3. Keep in mind 5 is the subset of every set and every set is the subset of itself. Now dear students, what is power set? This is set A and these are the subsets of set A. These are the subsets of set A. Now I want to repeat the definition of the power set. A set of all subsets of a given set is said to be power set. तो इन सभी सबसेट्स का यदि एक सेट बना दिया जाए तो सेट बनाने के लिए केवल क्या करोगे, 8 को बढ़ाए तभी ब्रैकेट में बंद कर दो. A set of all subsets of a given set is said to be power set. तो पावर सेट किसका निकाला, सेट A का. So it is denoted as power set of A is equal to such and such. Now dear students, the definition of the power set, please listen very carefully. The definition of the power set: a set of all the subsets, a set of all the subsets of a set is said to be power set. यानी किसी भी सेट के सबसेट्स लिखिए और उनका एक सेट बना दीजिए, वो पावर सेट है। तो पावर सेट डिपेंड किस पर कर रहा है? पावर सेट डिपेंड्स ऑन व्हाट? पावर सेट डिपेंड्स ऑन सबसेट्स। तो एक क्वेश्चन arises, how many elements are present in a power set? How many elements are present in power set? See, अब किसी भी सेट, जैसे ये सेट है, तो इसमें कुल सबसेट कितने होंगे? 2 raised to the power 3 is equal to 8. भाई टोटल सबसेट, टोटल नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स ऑफ सेट इज व्हाट? 8. और ये जो 8 एलिमेंट्स हैं, ये 8 एलिमेंट्स किसमें आ गए? पावर सेट में। तो ध्यान रखना, जितने सबसेट होंगे किसी सेट के, जैसे सेट ए के कितने सबसेट हैं? 8. टोटल नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स ऑफ सेट इज व्हाट? 8. उतने ही एलिमेंट्स होंगे उस सेट के पावर सेट में। यू कैन सी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. A is equal to 1 2. Number of subsets 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 4. तो 4 सबसेट्स बनेंगे सेट के, और वो सभी सबसेट्स पावर सेट में आएंगे। वो सभी सबसेट्स किसमें आएंगे? पावर सेट में आएंगे। तो therefore number of elements present in power set of A is equal to what? 4. Okay? Now see next concept. I hope you understood well. Now I am going to explain interval. Basically intervals are divided into these parts: open interval, closed interval, semi-open, semi-closed interval. Semi-open, semi-closed. Now first of all, see what is the meaning of open interval. My dear students, open interval is denoted by the small bracket a comma b. A comma. This is the symbol of open interval. Now what does this mean? What is the meaning of open interval? So open interval means x is a value which is greater than a but less than b. For example, if open interval 2 3 is given, if the answer of certain problem is open interval 2 3, किसी प्रॉब्लम को आपने सॉल्व किया और उसका आंसर 2,3 ओपन इंटरवल में शो किया, तो इसका मतलब है जो भी सॉल्यूशन है दैट सॉल्यूशन लाइज इन बिटवीन 2 and 3. You can see if x is the solution of a certain problem, okay, तो a comma b का मीनिंग क्या हुआ कि द आंसर लाइज इन बिटवीन a and b. आंसर इज नॉट a, आंसर इज नॉट b, आंसर लाइज इन बिटवीन a and b. Okay, closed interval. This is the symbol of closed interval. Closed interval means x is greater than equal to a but less than equal to b. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि किसी का आंसर अगर क्लोज इंटरवल में आ रहा है तो आंसर कैन बी ए, आंसर कैन बी ए, आंसर कैन बी बी, और आंसर कैन बी द वैल्यू लाइज बिटवीन ए एंड बी. Closed interval means answer can be A, answer can be B, and answer can be the value lies between A and B. Okay, for example, if this is the answer of a certain problem which is given in closed interval, means answer can be 2, answer can be 3, and answer can lies between 2 and 3. But in open interval case, but in the case of open interval like this one, answer can't be 2, answer can't be 3, answer must lies between 2 and 3. Semi open, semi closed. Let us suppose that this one 2, 3. Here you can see this is the symbol of what? Big bracket is the symbol of what? Closed interval. Small bracket symbol is used for what? Open interval. So explanation is for 2 के साथ closed interval. Answer can be 2. Answer can be 2. Means if x is the answer, then x is greater than or equal to 2. Means equal हो सकता है. But you can see here 3 पर open interval है, तो 3 can't be the answer. The answer is either 2, greater than 2, but less than 3. But less than 3. One more thing, my dear students, always remember that infinity पर हमेशा open interval use होगा. Open interval. Let us suppose that answer is 2, infinity. Infinity कहीं भी आ रहा हो, always we have to use the open interval. Okay. So my dear students, now I hope that you understood well the meaning of subset, the proper subset. बहुत छोटा अंतर है. There is very minute difference, but वो difference आना चाहिए. What is the difference between subset and proper subset? Now you know that total number of subsets is what? 2 raised to the power n. Number of proper subsets is what? 2 raised to the power n minus 1. Every set is the subset of itself. Phi is the subset of every set. But set is not included in proper subset. Set is not included in proper subset. Superset, power set. I have already cleared you the meaning of power set and the interval. Now, dear students, I am not going to give you any exercise today. Okay? Today you have to study well all these topics. Okay? All these topics from your book: subset, proper subset, superset, power set, interval, and try to understand these concepts, okay, by your self study. And the next video will be uploaded soon. Thank you very much.